Hi guys, it's Dutchess. Cornica hopped right up right when I started the video. It's my cat. For those of you who don't know us, I'm Dutchess. This is my channel, Dutchess Divinity, and we do lots of stuff here, but we've been doing daily tarot. So we'll go ahead, crazy, and get right into that. I've already said a prayer, I've already set my intentions. So we'll just go ahead and pull some cards for today. We'll pull the advice first. Okay. Oh, that's too many. Okay. Okay, I'll take this one too, Spirit. Oh, it's on the bottom. Can I ever just have not 100 cards? It makes me angry. Okay. I'll pull charms after. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords, the King of Wands. We also have the Owl. We have Quitesh, Pleasure. We also have Killer Instinct and Archangel of Mental Makeovers. So the first thing that I see is like going back to what we were talking about yesterday about having a choice and perspective. I see that fully here. So where things have been feeling like too much and like you can't get them organized and like you can't get them balanced, if you've been feeling really alone, Spirit's saying today your perspective is going to shift, and that's because you're making a choice to look at things more objectively and in a healthy divine masculine energy instead of in like a toxic energy that just picks everything apart or looks at it through a more negative lens. Here, the first thing I thought when I saw the Five of Pentacles and the Hanged Man is saying just because you have to wait doesn't mean that you're being left out in the cold. And so I did want to mention, I've been reading the tarot for 12 years, and really since like, some people call it like pop culture tarot, like where it's like the YouTube tarot and stuff, like a lot of cards have taken on new meanings, and even with like this card can mean stalking, and now it can mean like stalking your social media, you know, whereas like 12 years ago there wasn't much social media to stalk, you know. So it's like as the times have changed, so has the meaning of the cards. And traditionally the Five of Pentacles is usually about someone who's been on a really long journey and they're finally coming to sanctuary. It's not about, people read it now as like being left out and feeling left out and being there being no light at the end of the tunnel in the moment, when in reality it's talking like traditionally it talks about coming up on sanctuary and after a very long journey. And in the traditional deck we have like I would always call it the one-legged hobo. I'd get it all the time in college. I'd be like, I'm so tired of being a one-legged hobo, because he's like coming up on the church. And I feel like it's like that, and it's all about perspective, right? Especially here with the Page of Swords, how you see things. And then with the Hanged Man, the first thing that I thought was that story of Yeshua, of Jesus, with the footprints when he's like walking by the ocean and he's like, why did you abandon me in my darkest hour? And Jesus is like, I didn't abandon you, I actually carried you. And it's like here with the Hanged Man card, it's about changing your perspective, understanding you can manage all of this. He might have dropped all his wands, but he still has one. There's still hope. And it's going to be easier. Look how close the house is. This card in the original deck is like him carrying the wands to the house. Look how close he is. He's so close. If he has to take multiple trips over, that's okay. If he can't pick everything up all at once, if he's got to go slow, that's okay. It doesn't matter. The destination is right there. It's right there. And he's just taking a little rest. He feels really downtrodden, but it's about the perspective, right? Is he going to think, oh, I have so much to carry? Or is he going to think, yeah, I've got a lot to carry, but look how close the house is. At least the house is close. And with the Hanged Man, you're not doing it alone. As annoying or like repetitive as that might sound, you really aren't doing it alone. You have a lot of spirits around you, a lot of energies and entities around you that want you to succeed and that are trying to help you. Also, I feel like you're helping someone too astrally, or you're helping multiple people astrally. So I feel like your soul travels and just like helps people. And specifically too, if you have like, for some of you, it's a sibling. You have a sibling that's struggling astrally, or in a hanged man position in their life. For others of you, this is like romantic partner or twin, that it's like you're actually waking them up. Their whole world has been like flipped upside down, and it's like their chakras are activating, particularly their higher chakras, whereas they haven't really had much of an activation in those. I see they're working on their root chakra as well as their throat chakra too. And it's like you're here kind of guiding them through all of it astrally and being there for them. And it's okay to ask them for help too. So if you constantly astrally help people, it's okay to be like, hey guys, are you going to help me now? Please, you know? I feel like it's working on the mind today as well. I also feel like it's like Spirit's saying that what you focus on will persist, right? So like with the Hierophant, Spirit's saying this is all your design, it's all your doing. However, it's like if you created it, there are definitely different ways that you can perceive it. And if you choose to perceive it glass half full instead of glass half empty, and trust yourself and trust your guides and trust your spirits, then it's going to be a lot just easier. I also look at these three guys in the background. I feel like they remind me of the three kings that brought Yeshua the gifts. And I feel like you're going to see a major turnaround in your spirit and your hope and your energy by Easter. And I feel like there's spirits sending more help. And now that you can ask for help too. And this is all changing your perspective. This is all enlightening you in a way that's putting you in more of a healthy divine masculine energy here with the King of Wands. Because remember, we've been talking about that over the past couple days, is coming into like a healthy divine masculine energy. And really seeing things from a more balanced and scientific and objective way, instead of creating a bunch of meaning around it. That's not necessary. So I think as spiritualists, it's really easy for us to create meaning around things. Like, you know, you see two crows and you're like, oh shit, I gotta look that up. What does it mean when there are two crows? But like as humans, we also assign a lot of meaning to stuff that doesn't matter. So like if you do something, let's say you make a mistake. Let's say you dropped a dish. It means you dropped a dish. It doesn't mean you're a stupid idiot with butterfingers that'll never amount to anything in your life, and no wonder my father never supported me because look at me, I just dropped dishes. You know? It's really easy to start assigning meaning to things that really don't have any meaning. And so it's about recognizing when assigning meaning is valuable and when it's not. Is it valuable when two crows fly over you and you'd like to know what the universe is trying to tell you? Amazing. Yes, very valuable. Is it valuable when you say, well, back when I was 22, if I never did this or did that, then now that I'm 45, like, no, that's not valuable. So it's like about having like boundaries and discernment with yourself and what you assign meaning to. And that's bringing you more into this cardinal, fast-paced, understanding, scientific, divine, masculine energy. That's just helping you to be more logical and to the point and healthier. And so that's your choice today. Your choice can be to look at things glass half empty, or it can be to look at them glass half full in a very objective, neutral, 0-point frequency energy. Here with the owl, I do feel you have a totem animal of an owl around you. The first thing I thought as well was Hecate is coming to you. And also Nyx, Nyx. She's the night god from ancient Greece. And Hecate as well, so you can look them up. We also have Quitesh, pleasure. And so today I feel like it's saying, so I'll just give an example. So much sexual energy is just like sent out to the universe with no direction. But if you're having sexual energy in like around you or within you, you can channel it into something productive. So you can make art out of your sexual, a lot of sexual energy is just magical energy, because if the seat of our magical power is our kundalini, then it's like when you're feeling extremely hypersexual, if you can channel that into some form of magic or art, it's like way more powerful. So let's say you're actually having sex with someone, use that energy to heal you both. Set an intention before you do so to use it to heal you both. Let's say you're flying solo and you're just taking a little time for yourself to, you know, take care of yourself. Set the intention, I want to heal, you know? Or something I've been doing, if it's not TMI, is like when I am doing that, I'm telling myself, because I have so much sexual trauma, when I am doing that and it's, you know, it's just me and I feel safe and stuff, I'm like, I love you, you're worthy, you know, you're more than enough, you're doing a great job. And it might sound weird, but it's like, it makes my body feel safe enough to actually enjoy the moment. So if you're like me and you have a lot of trauma in that area, that might be something you'd like to try when you're taking care of yourself sexually. And also you can use it for manifestation. So like, I'll never forget, I was, you know, taking care of myself, and then I was going to a concert in a couple days, and I was like, I set the intention, I was like, I want to have the best time ever. Like, I want this concert to heal me, I want it to be the best time, blah, blah. So I did my whatever, literally like one of the best concerts of my life. So it's like, it doesn't have to be like, I'd like a boat and a house and like, you can manifest experiences, you can manifest energy, and of course it's good to use it towards your physical manifestations as well, towards like the physical dreams you're trying to acquire, but it's really beneficial to use it towards energies you're trying to reach and experiences you're trying to have as well. And then we also have Archangel of Mental Makeovers and Killer Instinct. So this is like shining all the light on everything that needs to be healed within your mind. I want to count these stars. That song, We'll Be Counting Stars. Ah, whoa, that's amazing. The fact that I just wanted to count these stars. That song is all about how like you're gonna reach your dreams no matter what. Counting Stars by One Republic. I want you to listen to that, and I want you to listen to All the Right Friends and All the Right Places, and also Made for You. I'll link them. I haven't linked them in a couple days, so yeah. So how many stars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. You're almost there. You're at the end of a cycle. You're doing this giant mental makeover of your brain and of how you perceive the world, and you have to trust your instinct right now. I'm gonna read Killer Instincts actually from the book, but you're being blessed right now with some killer instincts as you have this mental makeover. You gotta trust yourself more, and you gotta trust the divine more. Where is it? There it is. There are no middle grounds this time. Choose yourself first. Wow, you are in the middle of making some tough decisions. This is a clear case of kill or be killed. Our own self-preservation often requires extreme action. Quitting a job, allowing our kids to fall down, or changing partners or locations can be part of this path. While we are rebuilding our internal guidance system and boundaries, there are times when we must pull away from some harmful external circumstances. Spirit may call you back home to the comforts of your house. A new location may call you where you can heal and shore up your connection with your higher power and angels. Take heart, you can trust your killer instinct. Okay, that's interesting. And then I want to get us some charms for place for today. What is coming? Something's coming at Christmas, guys. I don't know. Okay. So here with the egg, I feel like it's like you're cracking open, I just heard you're solving the case. You're cracking things open and really understanding like why you feel the way you feel and why you act the way you act, and reprogramming the mind here, like with the mental makeovers card. We have a partridge in a pear tree. Are you kidding me? What the heck? Something's coming at Christmas. It's going to be a major shift or something in Christmas. And it starts in Cancer season for Christmas in July. But also with the pear here, this is telling me it's about going deep and also like loving your body, taking care of your body. And you might also want to do a detox because these little spots on the pair are really creeping me out. So you might want to do like a detox. You can detox with, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just know what works for me. You can detox with charcoal. I know that is a good heavy metal detoxer. Spirulina is, it's like an algae, and it's a really good heavy metal detoxer. Just know when you're detoxing, your stool is always going to be really hard because heavy metals are very hard. So just be mentally prepared whenever you detox from something that you, like, you'll want to do it on a day when you're home. Here at the Christmas tree, I feel like the blessings are going to show up like bountifully, like gifts under a tree, but this also is a nod back to the Christmas season. And then here with this little ladybug, there are 8 hearts on it. So if you've been worried about money, Spirit's saying you're all good. And also here, I know that's such a loaded statement, you're all good, but they're like, seriously, just trust us. And then here with the pink and red, I feel like it's like today you're really just taking care of yourself and noticing things about yourself that you really love. And then because you're feeling loved, it kind of like translates to the rest of the day, and you're able to like maybe show some of that love to your home or your children or your pets or whatever, but you need to be mostly showing that love to yourself. And Spirit, what is the love message you have? What is the love message you have for the collective? Can I please take you on a date? I'm ready to come through, correct? Your energy haunts all that I do. Everywhere I look, I see you. I miss you. Things are not good for me right now. I have a lot of growing up to do, and I am sad about what happened between us. I never wanted things to get this way. So that's what I have for you guys. Like if you liked it, comment if you have something to say, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'm just going to say thank you. Thank you to my guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, star family, higher self, Yeshua, Baal, Ra, and God Source, for allowing me to be the channel through which these messages flow. We thank you for the truth, and we thank you for the advice. Amol Ra, Ashe Namaste, by the power of 3, Samotic Be, always works, always a blessing. Alright guys, I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye. And I will see you another time. Okay, bye. Love you.